So, lovely people, I have a question for you. What does self-worth or self-worthiness mean to you? We often hear about self-esteem, which is another thing and another topic for another day, but I'm talking about self-worth. And I decided to Google it. I decided to Google the exact words I put in were, what does it mean to be worthy of something? And I'm just on the first page of the Google results. This is what came up. I'm going to read back some of the things, some of the key words that I read. Being worthy means being good enough, being deserving, suitable of admiration and respect. To have worth is to have value, to acquire or deserve through one's behavior and one's action. Satisfactory for a particular purpose. Qualified, having merit. Measured by ability, effort, and performance. And when I was reading this and writing this down, I actually got a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. Because this is how we view worthiness. Through all these deserving of value, of acquiring or deserving something through what we are, how we are, what we do or don't do. And when we look at true self-worth, true self-worthiness is recognizing that it doesn't depend on anything we do or don't do or have or don't have. Just to be born is to be worthy. To be experiencing human life, to be part of this incredible human experience is worthy of love, respect, kindness, acceptance, for all of that. And when we can really remember that, when we were born with it, we were born with self-worth, we weren't born with self-unworthiness. A lot of it, as we will learn, does come through genetic imprinting and epigenetics and all the influences that we have throughout our lives, our teachers and our experiences and our peers and what we read in social media and how we measure our success. Those are all things that influence and impact that. But really we were born worthy of love, respect, just for who we are, just for being here. Each one of us has the right to be here, to live, to have joy, to have a fulfilling life, whatever that looks like for that person. And that should never be only awarded to those who have all of these other things, all of these other labels or abilities or statuses. So I really want you to consider this, because I think it's something that is so deep in all of us, so powerful. And when we recognize how deeply we're conditioned to what value means, that we think we're not inherently valuable, that we are deserving of good relationships, of joy, of happiness, of fulfillment, because it's only based on how we show up in life, then that's a really sad thing. And I think that we need to remember that. And for that reason, I'm running a course. It's a 16-week program called Reclaiming Your Self-Worth, where you can start to drop all of this baggage, start to remove all these filters and get back to your true self-value, your true self-worthiness. Because from that state, you can find the joy and the relationships and the life you want, and the life you are here to experience, without all of those labels of whether you are or not worthy of it or not, or whether you are good enough for it or not. So if you'd like to join me tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Central European Time, I will be giving a little talk, a short presentation, a little bit about self-worthiness and about self-worth, how to reclaim that, and also about the program that I will be running starting the beginning of September, where we will, as a small group, only got place for 4 people on this group, where we will, as a small group, be gathering together to reclaim our self-worth. This will include the incredible Creatrix Transformology way of being that I will teach you about how this is all, what this is all about. You will be having Creatrix sessions as part of this program, which you will find out what it's all about tomorrow if you come along to my talk. And I'll put the link below where you can register for this. You will have to register for it. If you can't make it live, still register, because you will get the recording, but only if you register. So I'll put the link below this, and I hope to see you there. Bye for now.